Where's Graham?
Oh no, it's Pico.
Hello, Graham.
Hey Chris, how can I assist you?
Well, mate, I'm in to buy a motorbike.
That's what you said last time.
Yeah, well, I'm serious this time. So, I've got a bike in mind, but what do you reckon?
Mate, I think this R15 has got just the horsepower you need.
Look, I'm 50, but I'm not 50 and worn out. So, turn around, that's the bike behind you I'm interested in.
Ah, the Yamaha MT-10.
That's the one.
Ah, perfect, you'll love it.
Well, sell it to me.
Well, you know it's got the R1 crossplane crank, so the motor's absolutely great. You'll love this dash.
Look, shut up, I'm sold. Just take my money. Well, Yamaha Motor finances money.
Okay, follow me. Okay, Chris, would you like some accessories with that?
Well, now that you mentioned it, yeah, I'll have one of them Aquapovic slip-on mufflers,
Yep.
a tall screen,
Yep,
handlebar risers,
yep,
a touring tank bag,
yep.
and one of them fat little footprint things that you put under your side stand. I don't want my bike falling over.
Not a problem, mate. Well, Chris, your finances are approved. You're not that much of a risk.
Beautiful. Well, make mine a black one.
How's that flat tracker project of mine going?
Like I said, make it black. It's time for me to tell you about my Yamaha MT-10. Now, I only bought this a week and a half ago. They're basically $18,000 plus on road, and I reckon it's a bargain. Now, what do I like about it? Why buy one of these when I can get access to loads of different bikes? I've been riding different bikes for years. A lot of great bikes, but this is a bike that made me put my hand into my own pocket, and it's a keeper, I reckon. Now, people have accused me of not liking technology, and that's not true. But as I have to say, if you've got 15 or 16 settings for traction control, I mean, come on, that's just over the top. This has got three rider modes, 3 traction control settings. They all work. You can turn it off. It's got ABS, fly-by-wire, all sort of carry on. Now, they're basically, people have been wanting this bike for years. Ever since the crossplane crankshaft came out with the Yamaha R1 in about 2008, why haven't Yamaha built one, a naked bike with that engine? Well, finally they got a lick of sense about them, and they've done it. And when I rode this thing at the Australian launch last year, I fell in love with it. I just couldn't believe how good a bike this was. It's got the crossplane crankshaft from the new R1 in it. Fantastic engines. It's been retuned, so it hasn't got as much horsepower as the R1, but it's got 150 or something. Like, how much do you need? It's got the suspension from the R1 with softer settings, and I've played with it a bit more since then. I've softened it a little bit more, so it's halfway between standard and soft. And I even got the owner's manual out, which is a first for me, so I sorted all that out. I've put a few accessories on it. I've got some more to go, which we're going to look at that in a later episode. But I've got to tell you, I absolutely love this bike. There's one thing I can say that I don't like about it, and that's the hard seat. But I've got that sorted because I've got a factory comfort seat coming, so the old backside will get a bit of a softer time.
Join us next week when Pico christens his new MT-10 by going naked touring with the boys for 3-day scratching on the Oxley Highway and its surrounds.
Green as, but you can see down there where the fires rage through.